There you go. What's going on, guys? Today I'm gonna teach you how to do a barbell deadlift. Now, pay attention, lock in, because there's a couple ways I wanna show you how to do this, right? Again, we can do it controlling the eccentric, or we can do it not controlling the eccentric. It does not matter. It's just really what works for you. Just understand, if you're gonna control this eccentric, the weight is gonna have to be lighter, and then you're gonna have to slowly get stronger from that lighter weight, okay? But it all comes with the setup, guys. So this is how I like to deadlift. Everyone's mechanics are a little different, right? But again, from here, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have my stance relatively close, okay? I'm gonna be really inside shoulder width grip here, okay? And with my feet pointed straight. So again, come up to the bar, feet are just inside shoulder width. From there, when I'm setting up for my deadlift, right? Watch, there is space between my shin and the bar. I don't know how many inches this is, there's space between my shin and the bar. That is super important. Let me explain why. I'm gonna teach you how to get into the perfect deadlift position. So our feet are inside shoulder width. There's space between my shins and the bar, right? And that may be very counterintuitive, because when we are doing an RDL or a deadlift, the whole point is to drag the bar down your shins, right? Or drag the bar down your thighs and down your shins, right? That's the biggest thing. So from there, what we're gonna do is we're gonna completely lock our knees out. Completely lock our knees out. And I know you're like, what the hell, completely lock my knees out? When I completely lock my knees out, I'm gonna bend down, stretching my hamstrings, and I'm gonna grab the bar just outside. Look, I'm just outside of my shins. So if my shins are here and my arms in line with my shins, I'm just outside of my shins. So from there, we're gonna lock our knees completely out, and we're gonna bend down and grab the bar right here. From there, look what I do. I'm going to drop my legs until my shins hit the bar. So look how handy that tip is, right? Look how handy that tip is. My shins are away from the bar. We are bending down with locked knees, grabbing the bar, and then when we bend our knees, not only do our shins go into the bar like they should be, it positions our hips for the perfect deadlift. So it's gonna position your hips to be in the best position to deadlift possible, right? So again, let's go down. Locked out like this, and then I'm gonna bend and my shins are gonna touch the bar. And now look, boom. My hips are in the perfect deadlift position, right? What some people do is they'll deadlift and they'll squat, deadlift it up. That's not what you wanna do. What other people will do is they will like not even have any bend in their legs, and they'll do a shitty stiff leg up and hurt their back, right? So let's put it together. We walk up to the bar, right? Our shins are relatively far away from the bar, right? I would say this distance right here, okay? Feet are just inside shoulder width. Lock knees, come down, bend the bar, boom. We're gonna bend, and we're going to push our shins into the bar, and this is gonna be the position at which we deadlift. From there, there's a natural curve in our spine. We wanna pack our obliques or side abs down like this. And when we do that, we're gonna get rid of that natural curve in the spine, flex these down, and our back's gonna flatten out. So come up, do our cue right here, boom, boom, brace the core, chin tucked, and then from there, guys, I cannot express enough, you want your triceps to be locked out, and you want your arms to be completely straight. That way, your arms are not bent, you do not tear a bicep. We do not want to tear biceps here. From there, head in line with our spine, okay? Tuck your chin, okay? 1, 2, come down, boom, flex the core, chin tucked, triceps flexed, and what we're gonna do is we are going to drag the bar up our shins and onto our thighs. From there, I cannot stress enough, we do not want to overextend our T-spine and our hip crease. So here's my T-spine, right? From there, if I go past and overextend my hip crease, right, here's my hip crease, here's my T-spine. They're in line here, they are not in line here. We do not want that, that's how people get injured. We are literally gonna stand straight up. And a great cue to stand straight up is think about flexing your quads and pushing your chest through, right? So we're just standing straight up. And what we're doing here is we're basically contracting our lats and upper back. So we're here, and then we're here. This motion right here, without overextending, is going to really contract your upper back, right? So we're coming in, let's do it in full speed, right? Come down, feet inside just side of shoulder width, bend down, locked out, boom. Shins going to the bar, and then what we got going on here is we're in a perfect position. Core's braced, triceps flexed, chins tucked, and from there, we are going to, oh my gosh, this is the most important cue. Come in here, man, come in here. From here, look at this. See this right here, guys? Come down to the bar. You see this right here? See this? You see that little slack right there? That is called the slack. What we're gonna do, as soon as we get set up, is we're gonna pull that slack out of the bar. So I'm gonna show you in full speed. So from there, let's do it in full range, right? From there, pull up to the bar. Shins away from the bar like so, just about this width, or this length away from the bar, right? From there, feet just inside shoulder width, bend down, locked out, and then boom, bend down, shins in the bar, and our glutes are in the perfect position. Triceps flexed, just like this, chins tucked, core is braced. From there, I'm gonna pull the slack or the bend out of the bar like this, ready? I would go from here to here, okay? And then I'm going to brace my core the entire time, stand straight up, just like that. And you can drop it like that, or what you can do is you can do the same thing, ready? Stand straight up, control it on the way down. Now personally, I like to just drop it. That's just how I like to do my deadlifts. RDLs, stiff legs, you have to control them. But again, I'm gonna show you one more time in full speed. We're not overextending, remember, and we're not skimping lockout. We are here, okay? Chest up, quads locked. So one more time. This is it. This is the last one you're gonna see, okay? Come up to the bar. Feet just inside of shoulder width. Shins a couple inches away from the bar. From there, what you're gonna do, grip just outside of your shins right here, okay? You don't wanna be touching your knees or your arms are gonna bend. From there, triceps locked out so we have straight arms. Straight leg bend, boom. Bend our knees, shins going to the bar, hips are in a good position. Triceps flex like this, right? What a great cue here is taking your, say your biceps pointing out, twist your bicep in like this, okay? So we're here, twist in like this. From there, okay? Twist bicep in, triceps flex. From there, tuck our chin, brace our core, take the bend out of the bar, stand straight up. We're not here and we're not here. We're standing straight up like this. Boom. And that, guys, is how you barbell deadlift.